Hi guys, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna be uploading the second tutorials part. Actually, the first one I had actually pre-recorded it and uploaded it today. So because of my exam, so I had pre-recorded it, and this is the second one I'm recording it. So as you all remember, on the second. On the first tutorial we showed you how we can build this house, like how this house is gonna be built. In this episode I'm gonna show you some of the important exteriors to the house. How can we make the house more beautiful, the interiors of the house. Then I'm gonna show you a few more builds today, so this one's all gonna be like a long episode. So I hope you all like this video. And hey, yeah, you over there. Yeah, what am I? Yeah, you over there. No, you. Yeah, you. Please follow me. What am I doing? Follow my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. It would help a lot. I hope you would like. Did you subscribe? Thanks for subscribing. Now let's get into the video. So as you can see, we made this beautiful piece of art on the last episode. Today we are going to be talking about a bit of the exterior. Now first, this all were the materials we required for the building the house. Last episode, just to give you a summary, I showed you how the house is gonna be, how these pillars are gonna be helping us, how it's all gonna get so goaded. We had Mr. Chickon, and Junior Chickon. Junior Chickon already gave us an egg, but I'm not gonna use it. We did some tailing and all. Showed you a bit of this. I told you how we can do a small little farm near our. So that's what we did. Today we are going to be focusing on the exterior. First, one thing we are going to be doing is going to this tab, the homes and menus tab. You can use these objects called lanterns. What I suggest you is what I'm gonna say is take a few temporary blocks, crouch, go up, gonna place one over there, break these, place one like this, break these fences, because these are just. We can come over here also just to put like one on top of there. We can come at the back, put one over here. Over here also we can put like one, and that's like the lanterns. After the lanterns and all, what we have to do is check on our exterior. One thing we need is a pad. So I need like dirt pads. I'm not going to show you dirt pads, so I'm going to take a few gravels. If you have coarse dirt, I would like you to get yourself some coarse dirt. And then I'm going to get myself a shovel. So as you can see, this is our house. One thing we need is a path. And I'm not like saying get yourself like a straight path. No, that's gonna be boring. What I would like is, first of all, destroy it. Get yourself like, you know, a mix path like this. Then mix coarse. And gravel like this. Alright, so this looks a bit more detailed, so it looks like better. Like this, you know, a bit of tangled road looks so much cozy. Let's see. If this one hatches, you know. Gave you 3 chances, boys. That's what it's gonna be with the exterior. Just a bit of a detailing. What else would you like to have? For a bit of protection, if you want protection, I would suggest, now if you have, I suggest to have fences in place of like something like this. Use one fence kit and then fence the entire area. With this, like, it's gonna be better if you want more protection. For a bit of, you know, detailing, please terraform your landscape perfectly, like perfect. We always give you perfect items. As you can see, a good-looking path. We can just change this into a coaster. Now you have an amazing looking area at the front yard, like, you know, front yard just run, and enough for you to go back here, collect all of your food and all, like, that's cozy and you know. Now for the interior, let's get into the interior. Now this was all like, if you want to build this yourself, this is all the blocks you would need. You can take a screenshot. So yep, that were all the blocks that I used throughout the vid. By the way, if you haven't watched the previous episode, please watch it. It's very helpful. You need it. Like it's helpful. First of all, this corner of our base will be our bed. So as you can see, we are sleeping. Done. It's sleeping mode activated. Once we have slept, let's start off. First, we are gonna be taking a few materials like crafting table, need a smithing table. Oh wait, this is a beginner house, so you're just gonna take furnaces. If you have found a village, you're gonna steal the blast furnace. Get yourself also an anvil and a grindstone. Grindstone, I guess you don't need it right now, but yeah, need chests and barrels, obviously. Bit of decorations, you can you can get yourselves armor stands, and obviously get yourselves some lanterns. So let's get started. First, let me just get all of this. So that is gonna be my corner for my bed. First, let's start off with the armor stand. I'm gonna put my armor stand over here, and let's get a basic armor. So iron helmet, copper chest plate, iron golden boots, and iron leggings, and let's give them a pickaxe. Let's give them iron pick. I see that creeper over there. So this is our armor. Cube. Give them a pickaxe. And now, oh my! I'm gonna get removed of all these. We're gonna get now let's we have our one of our own armor stands. Now, as you can see, we are gonna be using our other blocks. So let's get started. First of all, I'm gonna be taking this part, alright? This these parts are gonna be my chests. Over here I can have like what? Why did I do that? Get in place of that. Bad. Can I have like excuse me, chicken. You can have like temporary blocks over there to put like 1, 2, and then for example you want your crafting table over here, so that's your crafting table again. Or for example you can put your crafting table over here. You can put Mr. Shikon is dead. You can have is a secret chest, so that you can actually access the chest if you okay you can. You have anvil area. Now what else do we have? Furnaces, exactly. You will need furnaces, so get yourself like three blast furnace, and a barrel in the middle for storage. By the way, this isn't the end, because once we have done this, we will be needing some ladders. Yup, we are gonna be having a second floor. So my idea is just place. As you can see, we are unable to have it. So my idea is remove the pillar. We'll be taking wooden planks. So you can get up here. But after this, you so the height has to be like this, so that you can access your chests. So you gotta compensate a bit of the storage in here. This one's just there. So well, boys, that's gonna be the roof. Now what? 2 and once. We can do this place you can use as storage. For example, this place can extra goated loot. For example, diamond armor. As you can see, we are gonna give you some diamond armor. This is gonna be your diamond armor. Then obviously your epic, the PvP sword. Alright, so this is gonna be your end. We are gonna be needing some form of lighting. So I personally recommend lanterns like this. And it's this place that is keeping your secret stash. Nobody should. This. The only way you can enter over here is by doing this, and then you can, for example, have yourself and have two over here. So well, in the weapon you get yourself the mace and the totem of undying. And then we can use one of our trap doors to do like this. So like this, so you may be able to enter it like this. So you can open it. No, you can't. Oh nah. So you're gonna go like this. Or whatever, Brian. Now over here, whatever you would like. for example, a secondary bedroom like this. So extra players can keep it like this. Some extra storage, just throw him off. You still cannot. And now for the final touches. By the way, guys, sorry if it couldn't take the screenshot. You can just rewind and slow down the video for all the detail and screenshots. So we are gonna be almost complete. We just need a few more details like carpets. So this is gonna be a little secret between me and you, I guess. I should just stop here. Now what we are gonna be doing is using the carpets actually. So as you can see, once we are with carpets, we cannot enter this. So what we have to do, we're gonna be putting carpet everywhere else except this area. I'm leaving this as we gotta remove the lantern. As we go down, we are ready. See, we got a bit of decoration over here. As it looks a lot of bluey because of me having my favorite color being blue. Then one more thing you can do is put signs. My strategy has always been having to have it's used because I moved. This is gonna be the now one more thing we can do is add some paintings like for example this and this. I want yeah, boy. For example, I want the creeper one over here, and we can just go up. We have this massive wall for our wither. See this one. So you enter and boom.